Hi guys, today's video is going to be a YesStyle haul. Now, technically, this was all gifted to me because they did send me a voucher. However, this is not a sponsored video. I was not obliged to make this video for you. They just offered me a voucher code to spend and said if I was to use it, that you guys could have 10% off with a code Michaela10, I think. It's very new to me. But yes, I just wanted to kind of put that out there. This was technically gifted, but I chose everything and I didn't have to make this video. But because I had so much and you guys have mentioned YesStyle to me before, I thought it was worth mentioning because it's quite funky. It's like all Korean skincare and stuff. I've never shopped on that website before, but it is quite an unusual site. And everything comes from the other side of the world, and yet it didn't actually, or at least I wasn't charged customs. Now I know that that's kind of hit and miss. However, with YesStyle, from what I could gather, they will actually refund you any customs charges. Now I was reading about this online and I'm not sure whether or not they refund the customs charges by way of a credit, which is a bit of a sneak, but I wasn't charged. And I find with stuff like this that when I use like a next day delivery, when it's like a courier, like when it has to go through a special courier like UPS or DHL or whatever, I am every single time charged. And I think they just got a process for it. They're like, right, we know what this is. You will be charged this fee. Whereas when you just kind of risk it with the, it'll take as long as it takes, I don't. And I don't think that is like a guaranteed success, but it is what I have found to be true. So I just kind of want to put that out there right away because it's something that I was concerned about. How will this work in terms of customs? That was my experience, and when I've read about it, people are quite happy with the credits and stuff. But yeah, like I say, not sponsored. By all means, shop, do not use my code, don't go through my links. I just want to show you what I've bought. So, some of this stuff I have purchased because you guys told me it would be great. I don't even know in what order to go. I already know some things upstairs. Okay, we'll just get on with it. First of all, I think it was Jessica Braun that talked about, if she didn't talk about this, she talked about something very, very similar. And so when I saw this, this was like, I think the most expensive thing that I bought. Oh, it's a glass bottle. Okay, so this is the first thing like this that I've ever tried. And I've got to admit, I don't 100% understand how it works, but I know that people who do understand skincare better than me talk about an essence. And this is, and please feel free to mansplain this to me in the comments. But as I understand it, this makes everything else work better. Is it like something that makes your skin absorb things better? I don't know. People have talked about these essences being soothing and helping if you use lots of retinol and stuff like that. This says anti-wrinkle, brightening, and the first step of skincare after cleansing. Take an appropriate amount, helpful, on a cotton puff and apply it over the face, pat lightly. So I've also seen people put this straight onto their face, just kind of like splash it onto their face because they feel like they're wasting it. I know that there is an SK2 version that everyone says this is very similar to. That is crazy expensive. I don't know. I'm just telling you for right now, I purchased it because I'd heard a lot about it. I don't 100% understand it. I'm not telling you it's great, but that is why I bought it. And it's the Time Revolution, the First Treatment Essence RX, and it's from MISSHA. Now, I also wanted to get the BB cream, and I don't know what happened because I thought I had, but I didn't. So I am going to definitely make another order with YesStyle just for that. So if you've got any other recommendations of things that I should pick up while I do, let me know. Okay, so I bought that. That was like this is like really substantial. That was my most expensive purchase of all. I also got this for free. I don't know what this is all about. Glow with the honey moisture that is not drying out. The whole thing, I used to get some masks that were from a brand called Innisfree or something like that. And this writing reminds me a lot of that. Get my face out of it so it'll actually focus. But I don't know if it's in any way related. So this is a cream, serum, and a mask. Or maybe the other way around. Okay. This is also something I was super excited about. The Retinol 2.5% serum, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and aloe vera. So when, again, I was asking on Twitter and stuff, what should I try? I mean, there were so many things. It was overwhelming. This was another thing people told me to try. So this says it's wrinkle eliminating, moisture attracting, skin shielding, and skin soothing. We shall see. But I am very interested in adding more retinol to my skincare routine. And if it can come by way of a serum like this that's easy to use, then all the better. I have, did I pick everything else out? No. I have, oh, this is not skincare at all. I'm really excited about trying this when I go away though. I think by the time you see this video, I will already be home. So that's sad. But I had to have some stuff pre-refilmed and get pre-refilmed, pre-recorded, pre-refilmed, because you just never know. Sometimes you get home and you get like ill straight away, and I'm going straight back to work. I don't know. I just don't want to put the pressure on myself to have to get stuff done, so I'm pre-filming some stuff. So anyway, it's like a little compact to put your foundation in. So I'm going to put my foundation that I always use in here. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if I need to use this sponge. So it's got like a little, I would rather not use this, but it's got a little thing. I thought I could squeeze some of my, what's it called, Stay Perfect in here, pop that down, and then it's got a little thing to apply it with if I wanted to, but I'm guessing this should seal it on its own. I don't know if I need to have this to absorb it. I don't know how it works. It's got a mirror. I'm excited to try it. I think it's cute, if nothing else. It also would be a really good way of decanting a loose powder, but then this is actually quite sizable, so I don't know. I thought it was a cute thing. I was excited to use it. This YesStyle Grapefruit Brightening Vitamin C Glow Boosting Snap Mask. Now I think you can probably get this in the US anyway, so it was a bit lol for me to purchase it since it's only come like a week before I go away. But I have another one of these types of masks from Aloe. I'm actually gonna, as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna take off my makeup and I'm gonna use this, like a stick mask. And I love it, just for ease. Now that one's also brightening, so I may have missed a trick and I should have probably got something different. But you basically twist up the mask and then you can just like put it all over your face. It smells quite nice. It smells like grapefruit. What are the chances? So I'm quite excited to try that. Anything that's a bit of a gimmick, and that's not Korean beauty. Is it? I mean, maybe. I don't know where it's actually made. No, it's made in the US. Okay, so no, it's with love from California, probably American. But any kind of gimmick, I love it. Right, this is next to my bed, and I can't bother to go and get it. Apologies, but you will have seen it before. It's the LANEIGE Lip Sleeping Mask. It's the one thing that I knew when I was looking through everything. I was like, I have heard of this. I am having this. This is like a really, really thick and very hydrating lip mask. The minute I opened all of this stuff, it's the one thing that I had to get into straight away. And it is a kind of mask where, I mean, it smells amazing. There's loads of different scents, but I got berry. I put it on. It feels really nice anyway. It doesn't feel like I used to really like the Nuxe Rev de Miel, and that was kind of a matte. I liked the texture at the time, and then over time I kind of disliked the texture. This is like a regular lip balm, kind of a little bit thicker, and in the morning it's still on my lips. And I just love this stuff so much. I understand completely why people talk about it. This is really fun. So I have been enjoying my jade roller, as you may or may not know. Woo! And the whole idea is it's like lymphatic drainage. It's supposed to kind of cool down. Not cool down, you know what I'm saying, kind of get rid of all the puffiness in the morning. It's nice for it to be cold. You can kind of run it along but this is different because it's got no roll on the end. So I'm like wondering how this is going to work. Now, this has also got vibration, so you can turn it on. There you go. So I was using it the other day. You definitely need an oil on your face in order for this to kind of have some slip. But I was massaging my face with it and I thought, I get it. I like the feeling. I think it's going to do something similar to the roller. My only thing is, I mean, number one, is it a gimmick? But number two, is this really just for women who don't want to buy personal massages? Because it seems a lot like a pocket rocket, if you ask me. There's very little that sets this apart, truth be told. If you found this in someone's bedside drawer, you wouldn't immediately think, skincare tool. So, you know, part of me thinks, yeah, this is great, and part of me thinks, are these so popular because there's just a bunch of women who would like to just go out and buy a pocket rocket and feel uncomfortable, and so they buy these instead and tell other women, you must try these. They give you such a glow. I don't know. You tell me what you think. But this is called the Energy Beauty Bar. I'm not convinced. I'm going to keep using it on my face and I will let you know. Right, okay, this is another thing that they sent me for free, which is quite cute. Waterproof playing cards. So at first I was like, okay, waterproof, that's quite cute, whatever. But also, they've got beauty things on them. Look how cute they are. So we've got like nail polish. Okay, they just went everywhere. I'm gonna regret this. Lipstick. I thought it was really sweet. I'm making such a mess for myself to deal with later. What else haven't I told you about? This I bought and thought I'd given to Ella, but obviously I haven't. This is a Super Miracle Spot All Kill Cream. Everything's not quite right in terms of English. It says 75%. What that 75% is, I don't know. AHA, BHA, PHA, 14 days, Super Miracle Spot All Kill Cream. And all of the information everywhere is, I'm guessing, in Korean. Apologies for being incredibly ignorant in not being able to identify different languages, but I really can't. Excuse me, I really can't, I don't know. But this is obviously supposed to be some kind of amazing spot cream. Now, I did use it on my chin the other day, and it's kind of like a silicone-y texture. I'm not convinced that it did anything amazing, but it definitely didn't dry out my skin. And Ella is going to be testing this along with this. This seemed to have really, really good reviews, and this is called the AHA, BHA, PHA 30 Days Miracle Starter. And I think is the brand Some by My or Me, M-I. And this seemed to have amazing, amazing reviews. So this has got this set in it. It's got a cleansing bar. It's got the Miracle Cream. Is that the same as this? Super Miracle. I might have just bought a full size of the Miracle Cream. I don't know. This says 70% on it, so maybe they are different. And then there's a serum and a toner. Yeah, so the serum, toner, Miracle Cream, and the cleansing balm you're supposed to use for 30 days. It says to keep it in the fridge because it's even more soothing. We'll see. But her acne has been really bad for a really long time. And we've tried a lot of different things. Been a lot of skincare products that she's given a go. And very little has made any difference whatsoever. And I'm interested because if this really does work, if it does anything at all, I will be letting you know immediately. Another thing I got for her was the Nature Republic Aloe Vera 92% Soothing Gel Mist. Because again, all the stuff that you see online from these kind of like Korean skincare things when it comes to acne and breakouts, people talk about aloe vera. So she's used like pure aloe vera gels and stuff on her face, and I think this will be a nice accompaniment to the stuff that I bought. Okay, I've got some more makeup-y things as well in a minute. I have just a couple more skincare things. Right, the LANEIGE, they do tons of things, but I also decided to pick up a couple of the mini sleeping masks. So these are just like facial sleeping masks. Haven't tried these ones yet. Ooh. Okay, so it's just kind of like a jelly moisturizer type of texture. I keep trying to use that finger. That's just, ooh, it's very jelly. And it's very, very watery, like a very water-based gel product. Oh, I'm really excited to try that. So this one is the water sleeping mask. Are they both called? Oh, they're both called water sleeping masks. But one is Special Care. That's the blue one. And then this one is Lavender, although it's very, very, very subtle, the fragrance. I think they basically are exactly the same thing. That's a nice fragrance. I'm not usually massive on lavender, but I thought it would be interesting to try. And they just feel really fresh. Okay, I'm going to try one of these tonight and we'll let you know. I think one of these will have been in my travel skincare just for, and especially like on the plane, I think they're going to be really nice. Right, I think we've pretty much got all, ooh, I actually bought something else that I forgot to include in my haul last week and it's in here. So at the end, I'll show you something that I purchased and is ridiculous. I made a mistake. Right, number one, I got some heated eyelash curlers. Now, as someone who doesn't use regular eyelash curlers, this was probably a mistake. I can't really get them right in. I realised I did it the wrong way around. I can't really get them like right into the root of my eyelashes. And so when I do it, I just end up crimping them. And I end up with like a squared off lash. Is there an optimum way to do this? Is it just that these are like cheap and nasty? I don't know. But I have a proper pair of like Shuyumera? I don't know how to say it. Eyelash curlers upstairs. And I think I'm going to practice with those because I don't really do it. And I think it's something that probably would quite make a difference to my makeup routine. Oh, I did have one last skincare thing too. This, I don't know what it's called. Skin Refiner, I think. It's got a sticker over the front of it. Yes, Cream Skin Refiner. So this is a cream, melts into a skin refiner, a hydrating skin refiner that provide ample moisture to the skin at the very first step of skincare routine. And this is for dry skin. And again, I picked this up on the airplane specifically. I got it in the mini, thinking this would be really good for kind of hydrating on the plane. And plus, we're going to be in New York. It's going to be super, super cold. The weather is probably going to be a good time to have something like that. I also picked up this lip mask, Bubble Lip Mask. And this, again, there's no information that I can actually read, but I'm thinking it's going to be the same as the facial bubble masks I've used before. So let's just see what it does on the back of my hand while I'm talking about something else. The Volume Fix Essential Lip Oil. So this, I think, is going to be something between skincare and makeup. I think I chose it in a colour. I don't know what. I think it was like a nude colour, but I don't know if there was any like name for it. It's not doing anything yet. Okay, so the lip oil looks like this. Now I'm thinking this is just a lip oil. I felt like I'd chosen it in a colour, but that would prove to be incorrect because it is clear. But I am very into a clear lip gloss, and I thought this would be quite interesting. I'm going to put this in the back of my hand as well, just to see. Ooh. It's a weird applicator, like a spatula. Oh, it's a real thick. That could definitely work in place of a lip gloss, because it is very, very thick. Right, this thing is not bubbling up quite so much. I'm wondering if it needs water. I will keep you posted. What else do I have? Okay, I have 4 more things. I'll try my hardest to remember, but please let me know if I forget to link everything for you. Vitamin E, I think this was the thing that I'm getting confused with. I think this was the thing that I actually chose a colour in, which again, seems like it may have been pointless because it's basically just like a translucent. Do you remember these, like, this looks like kid lipstick? Does it not? Ooh, that's very balmy. That's actually a much nicer feeling product than it looks like it will be. It looks like a little pill, which is cute, okay? That. This cheek, again, everything's got stickers on it, so I can't read the thing. Okay, this is in number 3, and it's a, Sugarball Cushion Cheek colour, and the colour that I bought was Daisy Coral. I can't get into it. I'm in. Right. Oh, this is nice. Look, it's got like a little thing on the inside. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I like that. That's cute. And then it's got a mirror. Has it got a mirror in the top as well? Oh, no. It's got a mirror in the top. That's just the bottom of the thing. So this is actually a cream cheek colour. The thing with ordering things, so I ordered this stuff in December and it came like 4 weeks later. The thing with ordering things so far out is it's a genuine surprise when it arrives. Right, and then I got another cheek thing, and this, ooh, okay. This is the Peach Cotton Blusher Peony Pea Cheek. So I think the colour I got was peony. So it looks like it's nothing. However, the reason I bought it in this colour was it's definitely paler than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if this is actually going to work for me at all. That's kind of like a slightly pinky face colour for me. It's almost a face powder, but it's slightly coloured. We'll see. We'll see if I can make it work. But I thought it was going to be slightly more than this. And it might be similar to NARS Sex Appeal, which is a really, really nice natural, just pink. Kind of like a corally pink, but it's like a very, very soft pink matte blush. Now, in actual fact, it's got quite a bit more colour to it than this. But we'll see. It's cute packaging. I like the frosted packaging. Okay, what else have we got? Last thing from YesStyle. All of the packaging is really difficult to get into. I thought I'd opened everything in advance. So this is super cute. It's called Babyface Petit Highlighter. And Okay. It's got a little puff, look. A little puff. How cute is this? It's got a little puff. Right, and then underneath the little puff is a little highlighter. So we'll just quickly swatch that one. It looks like this. Oh, okay, it's finally foaming. I think possibly it needs a little bit of like moisture or something to really get foaming. And supposedly it's exfoliating. I don't know. Ooh, that's a really nice highlighter. It's not well lit where I'm sitting. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's just there. It's soft, it's nice. It's kind of just sparkly. It's actually really nice. Okay, I'm going to wear that tomorrow. Keep you posted on that as well. Right, the last thing, which is the thing that I bought. I bought this from Space NK. Someone messaged me on Instagram. You know who you are if you are watching. And they said, the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial powder is on sale. They sent me a link and I was like, oh my God, it's half price. This was one of the things that I was thinking I might treat myself to. Like, because when we go to New York, it's like our anniversary. It's just about to be my birthday. And I thought, for my birthday, I think I'm going to treat myself to a full-size Celestial powder because I've loved it so much all last year. Number one, I didn't realize how tiny it was going to be. This is supposed to be like 34 pounds or something crazy, or like 36. It's tiny, 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 tiny. But then also, I realized it's called Sunlight. I don't know what the other one's called because it's in a duo. I'm not 100% sure. I never really thought about it. There are different colours, and this is like a bronze colour. And it's not the same thing at all. Now, I got it half price, and I'm really hoping that come the summer, with some bronzer and maybe a little bit of fake tan, I can make this work. But it is very much, I mean, there's a reason it was half price. There really is. It's a golden bronzy colour. This is not a colour that I could use as a highlight. It's insane. I'm going to swatch it for you. I mean, actually, that would make a really nice eyeshadow. And it is more the size of an eyeshadow. It's this colour here. Can you imagine? So, you know, we all make mistakes. That could have been a really expensive one. At least it was half price. Half price was still £18. And I paid like something insane like £5 for delivery. Really quite cross about it. But maybe it'll be an amazing eyeshadow. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am absolutely bombarded with things, packaging and stuff to put away now. But if there's any specific thing that I've shown you that you would like a follow-up on, this is foaming up a storm now, you'd want me to kind of touch on and come back to, let me know. If there's anything you think I should add to my next order, I definitely will be at least making an order for the MISSHA BB cream. And maybe when I've tried a few things, I might go back for that. I feel like maybe more of these. I think the sleeping mask is going to be a winner. Maybe the retinol, we'll see. But some of the like little cheek products as well, I'm interested. So yeah, let me know what your recommendations are. And like I say, I will leave the code that I know they've given me. I think it's Michaela10. I think it gives you 10% off. And the links will probably be affiliate links. However, if you want to use those links, find out what the product is, and then go into another page and search for that product, feel free. I'm just doing that because you're going to make a living when you spend as much time doing this as I do. But I completely understand if you don't want to support those links and you want to go elsewhere. No problem. No hard feelings. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. That is the support that I want. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.